I've just been beamed down into the Ronzi Street Gallery because this Saturday, January 21st, is the amazing Sci-Fi show, an exhibition of intergalactic art. Come on, I'll give you a tour. So the show features 30 different artists, and all the artwork in the show is going to be inspired by science fiction, pop culture, pulp science fiction. And the first of the 30 artists, I'll introduce just a few on this blog. But the first one is Rebecca Drazy from Windsor, and I really love her series. It's like those child drawings you made in grade 1 or 2, but in many ways it's kind of like Fisher-Price. Fisher-Price meets preschool. They're vibrant and they're really, really fun, and I love them. You'll see at the show. This next piece is by one of our regular artists, Susie Love. She's returning with Vertical Nebula. An energy being, a galaxy, a nebula, or a blue space flame. I don't know what it is, but I love it. Come on this way. This next piece is by Elizabeth Hamulka. It's called Screw Girl. It's kind of like the Borg from Star Trek meets S&M meets campy haunted house art meets the Korova milk bar. Good going, Elizabeth. I love it. This is the work of Angelica. This is her first formal collection, and I'm really in love with this series. It's kind of like, it's like Planet of the Apes meets classical Rembrandt portraits. Like this one, for example. It's like the Mona Lisa meets Darwin meets UFO files. And of course, this iconic science fiction robot needs no introduction, but in case there's somebody out there who doesn't know who he is, this is the famous Robbie the Robot, and it's done by I. This is the second time I has returned and done a show with us. He did a fantastic job, you know, with the carving into the wood and the wonderful inlays, and I love it. And besides, you won't have to spend money on a frame. Take Robbie the Robot on with you. This is Stephen Schaefer's Orgasmic Nebula series. I mean, an orgasm of crazy, iridescent and metallic splatters that look like galaxies. The one to the left of me is called Barbarella's Orgasm, and to the right of me is Lost in Space. And you have to see them in real life at the show with your nose 6 inches away from the canvas to totally experience them for how amazing they really are. I'm very proud to introduce this sculpture by Natalie Vegas. It's called The Bride of Dr. Octopus. She's absolutely ravishing. I love her beautiful outfit, her sexy tentacles, her glowing blue head. She's so beautiful, I don't know which tentacle to hold hands with. I swear, baby, I'll never eat calamari or canned octopus ever again. I'm in love with her. Warning, Will Robinson. You guys all know this robot. It's the Lost in Space robot. It's one of mine. I still have a lot of work to do. It's not even finished yet, so I gotta get back to work. Anyway, this Saturday night at the Ronzi Street Gallery, 394 Ronsons-Vales Avenue, right next to the Review Cinema, from 8 p.m. until 2 a.m. The amazing Sci-Fi show, an exhibition of intergalactic art. See you then on Saturday night.